Favouring FaZe, and Rops is tucking tail, ready for this one.
They're all coming. This is an all-in. Rops is going to be tested on the first round of the final. Stabilizes and clicks, and Hades is down to Twists as well. You're running into the aim stars. It's Twist for a third run, and Spinks down. He does stand his ground, and he's still alive for a moment longer. Falls now, and it's just Snappy. Rops still there and hitting a couple, but there you have it. Shut down.
Getting loud already here out the gates for FaZe. So the team in this level of Counter-Strike is inexperienced. There's no doubt about it.
Here he comes, Madden. Oh, and exposed. Look at that smoke. It's perfect. Carrigan, gray screen. He's spotted out and fragged up. Big start to their buy.
Oh, Rops' aggression here as well. Down the ladder, nice and quick. And we'll find the bomb. Madden's got another.
This can still go wrong, though. D has not expecting this at all, and with his knife out, looking the wrong way. Rops gets an AK
and a smoke.
And has the bomb. Smoke bridge. This is so destabilizing. If he could just hold on, did not anticipate from T-Spawn. Spinks will recover the round, and it should just be converting what Madden started. He's got 2 entry frags into way.
When they jump up, they just look into the wall because the CTs now throw, a bunch of chain flashes to peer on out. Well, if you're coming through a gap smoke and the T's not blind, you're going to get beat every day of the week. So have so much utility to execute A here, Ence.
Here they come, Brokey aggressive ahead of the smokes and should catch a bullet. Hades using this Krieg so effectively. Edge of the smoke for Twists does keep it competitive. 30 seconds now, and Rops is going to punish Snappy. There was no bomb on his back, but confirmation of a flank. Spinks continues to fight into the site. It's Twist now. A lot on his plate. Rops working on that flank as fast as he can. Already across the bridge. D had to try and plant, but Spinks not ready. Molotov didn't quite spread in time. Diha yet to frag. Looking to come up clutch. And through the smoke, Twist will thrive. That's 3 from the Canadian.
Bit of a timer on this. They're going to get... Oh, Brokey's just going to post up. I thought if they walked out mid, Brokey could have been transition.
Yeah, you might call him for help now. Rops drops a defensive smoke. That's good. Oh, and Spot Snappy leaping into it. Will go down. Twists a bit shy of their head, and Madden, big entry impact. He's still kicking. Could find a third here. Brokey, close quarters. Mantle's over, looking for any sort of vision, and oh, Madden lets it slip. All 3 FaZe are here, congregated and pushing. Spinks not looking. Nice work from Diha. Do you really want to go for this? Rain seems to. Hard clear on this Spinks fight. And Brokey, oh, he's caught Diha as well. It's starting to spiral. Only Hades, and just like that, a retake against the odds. Often. I was going to say always.
I screwed now.
Screwed by the short play. Rain gets it and gets away, though. That's big. Up the site. 15 seconds. Can they contest the plant? They might be able to. Spinks is providing overwatch, and bomb is down. It's the retreat now. Or is Snappy just going to fight his way out? Stays on the fade. Elevated, needed a trade, and Brokey's doing it all. 3 kills from him. Swaps to the M4 and mows them down. Hades demanded a clutch. Doesn't call the bluff. That's the check. And does hit the first head. 2 remaining. Short anticipated. And he's dancing with both of them now. Brokey's good for it. That's 4 from Brokey. They're just taking it in turns for the multis this time. First Snappy.
Rain has a smoke, but he won't be able to help him from this position.
Oh, Rain's going to try and time it well. Brokey, good for it. Still on sandbags. He should be a dead man. The flames are there. He's strafing out. He's still alive. They may not be ready for this. He's coming to you. And D has gone too. Oh, and FaZe, a perfect round. Now that's a morale booster if ever I saw one. Spots his barrel. Madden nades him up. Will finish the job.
Rain's dead here. He's not looking.
High impact from them, and Snappy has secured the round, surely. A very swift rebuttal this time from Ence. Could go wrong if Twist plucks 2. We'll just be left at 1, and oh, D is here to seal the deal.
Could be a round winner.
Should be. Is, as Rops goes down. All of the double AWPs, the AK is going to be taken out of FaZe's hands, which should enable Ence to close this gap. I say that. Twist not done. A 1v4 becomes 3.
Ence by back, 8-5. The score now reads. And taking a quick look at the scores on the doors, you've got Rain leading the way with 13, 11 for Brokey.
They lost 1 to these shaky CT buys. They cannot afford to concede another. 8-7 is a great recovery and a solid posting considered the lost pistol. Madden does open up again. This dude is consistent. 15 and 8 Jad. He's broken down the A door again. It's just this duel onto Twist from Spinks. And now poor Brokey, a Deagle to defend his honor. Under a lot of scrutiny, a lot of heavy fire. Ooh, Deha makes it clear what they're up to, and Madden will make it 3. Hades, slightly shy, and he's been punished for it.
They're all coming to fight.
God, they all want to fight as a 1v3, essentially. And it's a firing squad. Yeah, you're not getting past them. Madden will take 4. 17 on the half. Real brilliant performance from him, but now we all... Let's see how these B defenders adjust. 1xBet leans FaZe's way to no one's surprise. A deep CT smoke as they flood in. It is a 2v5 on this B site. Poor souls. Got a lot to contend with, but hit in their heads. Spinks and Madden too. Brokey and Twist can too. And dancing now with the Julies. Deha pistols at Kimbo. Hades puts Twist's legs the same. And now just Carrigan. He's got a winnable play here. He's got himself a nice USP and a flashbang now with the bomb committed to B, but he has time.
They want to fight him here. They're not giving me any respect to the in-game leader on the other side. Deha with the Julies is going to get that one for his 5th kill.
And playtime's cancelled.
He has to worry about Sandbag here.
Yeah, and that's what Hades is occupying. Oh, was occupying. Rain with a big spray, doubles up, straight through the smoke. Snappy none the wiser.
This is a risk here from Rain.
Spinks, he's only got a FAMAS, but 50 HP for Rain. Rolls in and knocks his head off. Finally, Madden will silence the Viking, but the space has been taken. Brokey's already on default. And a second smoke, perfect time, can peek over the top of that. Crouch is perfect from Madden, but still caught out. And that is clinical from FaZe.
The timing on that was naughty, wasn't it? Brokey scoured up on the left side smoke. There's the right side drop. He's doing his best Madden cosplay, just rocking up in towards A, popping a couple of heads. The first 2 was brilliant, right? This first one was great. He was destined to clear out that sandbag position. The second one is lucky. The third, phenomenal. Exactly what you want from Rain. Creeping on in, taking down Spinks. And this is Brokey. You can see him just up and over the cusp of the smoke there.
Deha, at this point in time, calls for Madden.
They're not ready for this.
Oh, perfect. Off the flash, but Twist does respond. More damage from him. Runs into the flames, but Rops is there. More confirmed. Hades under a lot of pressure here. 2v3, 1v3. Hades down. FaZe take the round. And they're just trading blows at this point. Madden to surge and get that info mid, but it's Hades that needs this frag, and Rain's too drilled, too prepared. MP9 can't even finish the job. It's Rain again. Raining down Terra on Ence, and this was a force.
He's just putting himself in positions where he can aim map here, Rain, right? Just stand, deliver. Hit some big shots. Speaking of big shots, that's one out of Deha, so something back at least. And Rain being low, but the bomb should be going down momentarily as they chop and change the strat over towards B. They're in. Deha. Oh!
He's not ready for that one. Strafes around, and Rob's already tucked in, but he's hit some scorches. Maybe Madden can make it even more costly.
Closer than they expect.
Oh, just as he does slip out, the inaccuracy and the crosshair not where it needs to be. Yeah, this is a very potent setup. Can be countered by a well-placed flash, and here they come. 1, 2, easy, as they do farm up. Spinks caught as he dismounts.
Good trading.
Leaves us in a very early 3v3. This mid-round could get spicy. The bomb's in T-spawn. Deha, this is his chance. This is his moment to shut down the FaZe. Run. They haven't checked him. This is dreamy. This is perfect. And he will take the first. Rain shut down. The trade not there because Hades will provide the support. This could go wrong. Carrigan looking for his 4th kill.
Nade could do it.
It should. Carrigan on his head, and Snappy makes him dead. 11, and it was a must-win for Ence. Hades. Hades, he's being run down. Rain should have him. Oh, he does. Catches him on the sandbags, runs him over, and oh, Ence, the air sucked out of their side of the studio. It could fall apart. Rob's caught through an aggressive mid. Madden has to continue to be their hero, and he has found Carrigan. Rain should be good, and is for the trade. Makes it his 2nd in the round. 15 looms. Nice nade from Deha. A 2v2 now. Think it through. Retake smoke dropped already, and he's going through. Spinks is not going to be ready for this. And Rain's already caught 1. Brokey's gotten across, so on the fade, it's a hard clear for Spinks, and he's just not looking. Distracted, eventually surely executed, and that will be 15 for FaZe. This is convincing.
They're splitting B.
Spotted, but executes Twist. Swung on by Rain, 26. The dude has got his farmer's hat on, and he's still not dead. trying to pluck the backpack. Rops and Rain both combine, and it seems like Ence's days are numbered. Snappy to try and be the hero. Rain low. Will he be cleared? Distracted now by Brokey. Wow, great shot. And now it's Snappy that contributes. Carrigan trying to fight his way back into the site. Oh, spotted. Should go down. No, he takes out Snappy. Madden now in the clutch. He doesn't have a kit. He's been so good for Ence, but he's looking the wrong way. He's faffing around with the weapons. Robs will have it. And FaZe throw an uppercut to Ence in the best of 5. Map 1. Vertigo, the permaban, and now FaZe flying their flag on it.
Willing to just really throw a spanner in the works come to the map vetoes, like really looking to switch things up, and he's done it again. Known for it. Diha, an extended battle, needs some help from his teammate, pulls Spinks into his death. They know Diha's here as well. There goes Madden, and this pistol round is collapsing oh so quickly for Ence.
That was one of the most inaccurate pistol battles we've seen. Neither player really
shout out to Diha
for it, but Diha recovers that time back toward the sandbags, gets 2 with the USPs at closer range. Twist was a clean and concise headshot. And you said it was collapsing for Ence. However, it suddenly turned. Brokey's got to get back into a better position with that bomb as he went forward to find a kill. Hades is the one trying to take the peaks and do the damage. They know Diha's still towards sandbags. How much damage is on him? Indeterminate, because they haven't been able to call that position from the short pipe. This is a problem. Brokey's going to try and battle it off. He's aware. He wants that USP as well, and he's going to go the long way around. He's only got 23 HP. Hades on 89. Oh, he's double-styled this. Brokey, man, this is so sick from him. Starting to use his mind over matter to win out rounds. No kit in play, so he knows he's got the time to keep him off the bomb. Doesn't need to overcommit to the peak too soon, but does have to check it, and Hades looks back at the right time. I think he's got this with the full defuse as well. And the fact that there's no guns for FaZe this time, having gone aggressively into the last purchase. Twist is aware of the fact that there's a push. Ooh, misses the shot. Very late reaction. Saw him and I think hesitated if he was going to try and hold trigger discipline, or if he had to shoot. But he catches him going back to long. That'll do for Twists. The one-man advantage and a little bit of damage onto Diha through the wall. They try and compensate for that, and Rops gets Snappy. You can't give away a free one when you're already down a man, but I don't even think he spotted him.
It's just a good position to get information as the CT side. Now, the tough part is he can no longer fall back into the bomb side, and there's a time limit on this. Twist is going to turn the corner any second. Yeah, nice, easy kill as Spinks is just waiting for them to cross in. All the noise, all the attention towards the main choke point. Rops is going to get another, and with unarmored pistols, like, FaZe just picks them apart. One by one.
Yeah, that's brutal. That hurts. This is not the way you want to turn things around. Trying to get that last gun down, they'll send the pistols after it. Rain could still justify perhaps sending his Tech 9 in that direction, because not only would...
But that's not going to happen whatsoever. So FaZe, as unlikely as it is, get their first run on the board with Deagles and Tech 9s. I wouldn't say like a super common setup, but it does happen frequently. Rain gonna even things up in a 4-on-4, down to 24 HP. Snappy has the Deagle, one of the weaker weapons. He's got the headshot under Rops. They've been whittled down. Carrigan to half HP, Rain to 24 health, and the defense is starting to shift over.
So Hades supports from jungle. Madden tries to get up close, but 2 AKs firing back through the wall, and Twists. He goes right around toward the catwalk. It's just Spinks, 1-on-3, low HP. Confirmed certainly on Rain. Carrigan's damage undetermined, but now is confirmed and taken down. And Spinks knows he's got a chance in this based on that information, but he's got to time it and bait it out perfectly. He does get the high HP player, but Rain too close for comfort, able to trade immediately 2-2.
Now he might get Rops and he might clear things out. He's going to hear these footsteps, but the main thrust of this attack is coming towards A. And it's Hades with an AWP. It's Diha there as well with that low HP, with that 6 HP. Madden's on his horse as well, but if they can bust in here quick with utility, the op can't do much, and certainly the 6 HP won't want to commit a whole lot either. Excuse me. He moves all the way out towards Truck, just seeing what he can get. Oh, he's got 1, and Madden get the other 2. That seemed much easier than I expected. I think they're trying to find the timing of when this rotation comes. Trying to get someone from Ence to start peeking into the bomb site. Excuse me. Brocky's going to throw a smoke into the site. There's Rain peeking out. Madden just wanted to know where they were, and he gets his head removed into a 3-on-3.
So 1 in window, that's been called. 1 at jungle, that has been revealed as well. But Brocky has so much work to do to try and figure out exactly where they're going to go inside of that smoke position. Bomb recovered. AWP's not going to peek because they want the second player closer. They want Spinks to get into position to be able to capitalize. Should Brocky, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Get that close. He actually hit that. Then he does damage. He wants more. He tries to battle it out, but he can't.
You think him, if you were watching the Vertigo game that we just witnessed, Madden on that T side was just willing to walk up A ramp as well. These guys aren't scared of taking fights. Spinks is eventually going to go down. There's that Rain Deagle. Can't get the last one. Hades is left all alone to hold the fort. He's got 2, and Rops cannot connect with that Deagle, even taking his time and trying to line it up. Fair play. Good shooting from Hades. And actually now with no pressure, Ence over-rotates to A just in case they're going to pick it up after the kill on Spinks. Now they all come back to the B bomb site. Madden, oh, he's a little bit fortunate. They're stuck in Monster Tunnel, and Madden's able to shut them all down all on his lonesome. The sole defender, as the rest of the players are rotating in, is able to shut down the monster hit. But over towards Sandbags, Rain is giving him a nightmare.
His takes have been solid from this position. He's got Madden as well. Dia once more, though, rotates over, and they can actually go for a boost right now. Hades wants the angle with the AWP. Instead, he's got it. Robs on the drive-by, though, will catch out Dia, and that'll allow the bomb plant. It's all to Hades. Brokey gets him down. I'd say that time FaZe almost gets lucky, considering how locked into a narrow corridor they were. Dia with the nade. That's going to dunk. That's going to nail Rain. He actually follows. Oh, no, Rain. I thought he was going to slide straight into that. He might be done, though. Snappy pushing out. Rain's got the headshot. It's Robs that's found first. Spinks once more, though, wants this underpass position. Brokey on the AWP can't find it, and Hades has Twists in the meantime. They've got a two-man, I almost say 2.5-man advantage, given Rain now on 11 HP.
This is crazy how aggressive this half has been. Yeah, he's going down no matter what. Good play from Madden. This has just been so aggressive from Ence. Pretty much everywhere on the map. Spinks has been pushed up in party, so frequently if it's not party, it's bathrooms. Snappy's had mid-round pushes towards the short waters that I don't think have been as successful as he would have liked. You've seen aggression downstairs. FaZe have always had someone in their face. They have not been able to just slowly progress and gain map control. What a half for Ence, powered by 7 rounds straight in the middle portions of it.
Overpass team, but this is a deficit that might be hard to overcome when they've got players like Spinks that have just been stealing map control away from them.
Pistol round's huge. Pistol round's everything. Good kills coming out. Oh, all three of the opening going toward FaZe. Dia almost able to respond back. Rops is gushed up, and I think Dia actually needs to press the issue a little bit here, but he's going to sink away.
And they can't afford to go down and let them sneak out of his sights. They have, though. They have gotten into pit. They've covered off Sandbags, no idea. Rain, oh, the Deagle. He normally nails those in one bullet. A little bit less with the USP, but now Snappy, I think he's a question knowing his answer. Stuck inside of the pit. Oh, the answer a little more twisted and complicated than I would have thought, but Kerrigan does eventually put the exclamation mark on it. Both the M4s, the FAMAS, and not least of which the MP9, which we know loves to run and gun, and Kerrigan is very good at it. Rain's going to slide back into the corner at the bathrooms. Needs to be worried about utility as flashes Rain out from his teammates. Only looks for the first, though. He went down to the second. They expected more presence at long. That gives Dia a bit of a stance and a bit of a position, but they're certainly ready to respond. And we go 10-7 now. Yeah, that was peculiar, wasn't it? That's a nice nade. Rops, though, knowing where it was thrown from and the trajectory of it, is able to punish Dia before it detonates. Brokey also getting Spinks, so they've controlled water. They've controlled the initial B approach. Snappy is still going to anchor on that side. Meanwhile, Madden, though, has taken Rops down as he re-peeks to try and give Rain some information. So they still have a bit of the map to work with, given that they're so spread out. They just need one more pick. If there's one more mistake, and Twists is the one that's going to be pursued, but Rain should catch Madden and Cross right now, and he's not even going to get far enough to find the Canadian in the corner.
Yeah, Madden just trying to be a hero there, trying to take a lot of space. Hades, does he realize one's all the way out here? Ooh, no, he didn't. He couldn't find him around the rock. Twist.
I thought he saw him the way he snapped back to the left. I thought he saw his shoulder when he went for the AK. Apparently not. Good positioning for Brokey. He's going to close the map, but yeah, that's unfortunate for him with the Krieg.
Gonna need probably 2 wins in a row if you're Ence to take all the CT-sided economy. Brokey's so overwhelmingly aggressive. Awkward fight for Snappy. Awkward fight for Brokey.
He's done here, surely.
Yeah, he goes down to a nade, and there's Hades. One more pick. The aggression at long is neutralized as well. Chaos across the map. Monster Smoke gonna come in for Twists.
So solo holds on either side. Kerrigan at least trying to get a little bit of information. Too little, too late. Twist hears it. He's ready. Sprays in. Line up. He's got 3. They went through the narrowest choke point. This round might be turned on its head. Twist on 13 HP. Hades on the AWP, and Kerrigan is on the move. He knows exactly where he is, and that AK is going to be a damn problem if Hades doesn't find a shot fast enough. Catches out Twist in transition, though no man's land in the open. Hades extinguishes in time. That actually gives Kerrigan's position away. He thought he had enough to do it. He thought perhaps he could get away with throwing the Molotov on top of him. And now Hades is going to plant the bomb and cleanly get reset. Forget the HP. This AWP is in the picture. Not quite. Hades has the position right. He's going to go over toward jungle. He has the advantage in this. Kerrigan gave it away. He didn't expect him to have the utility to be able to cover off the flames at his feet. A second Molotov picked up, gets thrown toward the sandbags, but Hades slides out and saves a round.
Yeah, I think Kerrigan might regret that Molotov. That gave away the game entirely. Hades wasn't even looking or considering in that direction.
Brokey's so close, but comfortable in that position. He's got Madden already. Hades doesn't dare go forward, as this time I think he's one step too far removed from his underworld and his lair. He's got more invaders suddenly living in his own hell as they're going to get tied up on 11-11 yet once more. And then AWP, oh my God, that was fast on Brookie. I was going to say goes down after the time. Absolutely not, he holds it.
That's a great save. Twist as well, a timing. Spinks has been spotted. Immediate dink and cleanup from Twist. Him and Rops combining to control the entire center of the map, which Ence know they have to deal with, even if they don't want to. As unpleasant as it may seem, they have to go try and take it back, and Rops is making them pay. But one that I don't doubt, or I don't fault them for making, knowing the economic situation of FaZe as well.
All right, cool. Hades just the man unwilling to die.
They found an open bomb site. They have no idea where the defenders are. It's got to be a little bit weird. Kerrigan's close up.
That smoke, the one we just saw in front of Kerrigan, saves them, but Twist goes above and beyond. He'll shut the bomb down anyway, because I thought Kerrigan was denied the chance to do so. And a bomb going down, despite the awkwardness and the chaos within the site that it was about to ensue inevitably, they could have backed off on it. Now, they have to uncomfortably fight forward, and Diaz desperate to try and get that bomb down once more. Rop's gonna take the same approach, saved by Hades. That might be the round saved altogether. Rain's waiting, he's in the wings. They don't know where he is. They're searching toward the monster, and he's gonna lose track of Dia, who's dropped down inside of the pit. My God, the timing. How it's favored, how it's switched, how he's spotted. Nice shot back onto Dia. Rain tagged to 19, and Hades, who's clutched out a one-on-one already versus Twist, has to do the same on Rain. Man, oh man, how he ever saved this round with 2 big kills. Not just the one to close it, but the one to deny Rops. Smoke toward heaven, no one there yet. Madden wants to go in. Surprisingly, no ticks from that Molotov. Got through it. Kerrigan realizes he was having his butt touched, turned around and found Spinks behind him, trying to give him a spank. Returns the favor on the MP9. Kerrigan now holding from position and a reverse angle toward Monster, but can't get it done. Hades finds a shot onto Brokey as well. It's 2-on-2. This time not toward Monster. He's going to go back out toward the sandbags. MP9, close angle. Bomb to be planted by Snappy. Rops unwilling to go around the corner, knowing there's still an AWP, would have been able to spot that. But now he's aware that he has to go forward, that he has to try and find this kill, and still Hades has not found the other. So this time the op with even more to do, given that they are going to cover off both sides, and Rops finally puts the man who's been clutching all the rounds down. This is a new position from Rain. Contact again at B. They're going to give it up because they went aggressive toward the sandbags position. They went aggressive toward the connector position, but both those positions fail. They both get shut down. Madden with the first T as well, and Kerrigan manages only one before Spinks turns it around. They might have to bail on this.
The pace of this round from Ence actually neutralized the entire push from Rain. Twist has 1100. That's the most in the bank for anyone on FaZe, so they're hoping and praying that Ence is going to fall back right into this stack. What a great hit, and obviously just one player, Diha, lurking. Hard 2 in the door. Actually, everyone's joining up.
Rain's gonna have to be very careful. That's the rifle in play.
Oh, it missed. It missed.
Did miss. You're absolutely right. He gets dinked either way, but it's only through the edge of the boxes. He's got to be careful not to go down, though, when he does. Madden's got the shot. Brokey has come over to cover off the side. He takes out Spinks, but a Molotov forced out to jungle will put him straight into the crosshair of Hades, and Snappy seems to be suspicious of an area uncleared. Twist comes out into it, and rightfully so. They stare it down. Snappy with a great read. Good call. Kerrigan at least recovers the AWP, but Ence?
They know he grabbed it. He's going to tuck himself into a corner. Madden has started to walk. Hades is here as well, cutting off the rotation from bathrooms. Kerrigan's going to go down. They're able to save absolutely nothing. 15-14. Ence have one chance. Why not just take that option away from them and force them to do something they haven't been able to succeed at throughout this half?
Forward of the smoke. Rain saw the shadow, ready for the peak. Still the shot comes through. Madden wins out the exchange. He goes down to 22. An important win, but Rop's positioned perfectly to capitalize. And with no further action, look at Twist's position. Oh, this could be huge.
Surely you clear this.
Well, unless they turn, yeah, okay, you're right. They look, but not far enough. They look back. It's a headshot, clean for one. Now, that's information at least. I was going to say you either check it or you might get lucky that you turn around to line up utility, but they're going to rush it in. 2 players, and already they've gotten Kerrigan back in position. They don't think they're going to arrive that fast. They think Twist was anchoring. Kerrigan's got to hit the shots. He manages it. Hades down inside of the smoke. Great call from Kerrigan, and a lovely round of information puts FaZe into overtime.
Twist, excuse me, has rotated all the way back. Rops is going to start getting aggressive. FaZe have a good timing on all these flanks and all these rotations.
Good find from Rops. Madden down. Now they know they're locked. They have to commit. Kerrigan slides out. Bomb dropped again. It's turning. FaZe somehow holding their nerve. Rops getting enough information for them not to over-rotate and overreact. And Kerrigan doubles up. Dia down. Bomb again at his feet. And he's not done there. Twist is going to come out and trade Spinks. Round to FaZe. They open overtime first.
I think they're going to try and go through this. Oh, there's a lot riding on this. Kerrigan blind. Twist turns. Oh, great play. Kerrigan's even able to add one more, and that puts a stop to everything. Another smoke in towards Monster. Kerrigan's got the pistol out. He has no ammunition, just 2 bullets. He's going to tuck himself behind the pillar and wait for reinforcements to arrive.
Waited for Twist to be able to turn and cover so that Kerrigan knew he had time to reload. It doesn't matter if they reload, if they have Spinks staring them down. Gives him a headshot angle, or at least a level angle to look toward Sandbags. Brokey, oh, he's spotted. Nice play from Snappy. Brokey's got him in return.
Time.
You're absolutely right. 6 seconds, they're on it. They're planting, smoke down, but it means they know exactly where the planter is, spraying in, trying to do the damage. It's Hades again, though. Evasive, as always, is alive again with his AWP to try and clutch back another round in overtime in a 1-on-2. No way. Smoke down, makes it awkward, but he catches out 80s. Brocky, the timing in his favor, and he looks up toward the window. This guy is having the game of his life right now.
That's one of the sickest clutches that we've seen in some time. Just the sound cue.
He's gonna switch back over to the rifle as well. He had the AWP picked up. Twist trying to play the crack. You can hear them above. They're going to jump down straight onto him, and he couldn't set the aim fast enough. 41 HP left on Spinks. Kerrigan trying to force it, get closer, but Spinks spins out from inside of the pit. The nade still won't take him down. He's on 31, but Rops now has a chance at a 1-on-1. 50 HP. Snappy only on 16. I'm sure he'd love for it to be Hades in these situations because he seems unbeatable, but this time Snappy gets caught, and FaZe will take the 2-1 score at the first half of overtime. Rotation from Hades. Rops already trying to get in. Rain, he's been so successful from Sandbags in the first half. Needs more than that now, though, because his teammates are dropping. Twist with one back, but didn't see Dia sneaking up and over the top. He gets 2 before anyone even looks that direction, and it's going to be map point already for Ence.
3 defenders at the A bomb site, and Madden closing it ever so slowly.
Huge flank. Game-defining flank in Hades once again. The wall they cannot penetrate will shut out the AWP player on FaZe. With Brokey down, Hades has empty alleyway and empty aim to fire down a Kerrigan. No one to force him off the angle. Rops finally trades it, but here's Madden, and already the bomb drop Rain in a 1-on-3 for the map, the series to go 1-1. And we switch back over to Ence's territory next as well. Their map pick to follow as Rain goes hunting. Molotov to hold off bank, just trying to isolate the situation, and it's such a desperate one for him to be in. Not going to get anywhere. Flash comes out, Diaz got the win, and Ence will take the map. It took a while, but they got there at the end, and FaZe falls short at the end, Jason.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely incredible that Ence is able to recover that game.
Favoring FaZe, and we're about to get this one underway. Smokes deployed.
Good setup for this. Rain, he's had a good pop-off performance against Furia from this position, and does again find a head. It's broken. What was that? They melt. See you later, Ence. The round's over. Brokey's decided.
Blanked right here. Check this one out.
Where's the collat? This one.
Bang.
Quick as you like, and I reckon this one might be quicker. Take a look at this.
Smokes in the sky, and here we go again.
Yeehaw! Ence are not stopping. If it ain't working, rush faster. And they do. Flashes are in. Spinks is down. Kerrigan's running out of bullets, but he's got plenty more. 15 for this duel, and he's so reserved with it. Lovely handling of the situation. Madden's dead. And the round likely to follow. It is Hades with a good opportunity to force the rebuy, and it's not going to work out well for him.
Got to get flashed off.
That Kerrigan, white, hidden.
He's in trouble. He's in so much trouble.
He'd love to take one with him, but already the site now open unless Rops can deny. Does equalize. Hades ready. And already bodies dropping elsewhere as well. Twist caught down on the rotate. Snappy's coming from jungle to find that frag. Rain has at least cut him down to size, but this is a 2v3 that heavily favors Ence. Oops, whiffed on the flash. Rain just needs one headshot to convince us. Doesn't find it on the initial engagement, maintains vision and beheads Spinks. God, he's sharp today, isn't he? Very scary, but Hades makes it good. 3 from him in this round.
But there it is, Ence. They got the ball with this T side, and that B split came in quite quick.
Now it gets very scary. D is already staring at it. There is a gap over the smoke for Twist to provide some support. Not anymore. Madden's taking him down, and D is going to put Robs down in an early grave. Big frags, big problems for FaZe. One back from Rain. Running him down is Snappy. Good for it on the spray. And very early doors. We're looking at a hunt here.
Yeah, Brokey's position noted now. How's he get a kill?
Yeah, that's an interesting...
He's made himself.
Ollie, okay.
All right, a couple of misses.
They have paused Tetris is all they
Nice
have.
boost here over the smoke.
It's a good pick from Spinks, and you can see that the boost didn't quite catch him. They could be punished. Forces extinguish, and holding this boost effectively. Big frag back, Diha, one. Nice from Snappy as well, connectors clear. Twists with a lot on his plate, unable to do so, and now just that B defender. Ence, they walk into a stacked A site and just duel him.
Yeah, well, karrigan's got 1 kill here, needs to find 2 more. The shot onto Hades will not land. He's going to pick that up, and we're tied up 4-4, so 4 consecutive rounds for FaZe, now 4 consecutive for Ence, and
Good play from Snappy. You can see this chess game unfolding as they spray through, both unloading their mags. Snappy leaves with supremacy for a moment. Drops down, Rain shut him down, and Diha's good for it. That was a trade and a half. It keeps them with the man advantage. They are committing to this site. Twists has vision for a moment as Diha has secured the round. Lovely work play from Ence. Yeah, karrigan the last to fall.
cracking shots to try and level this one back, but it's looking like they want to go straight into B. karrigan, he's on his own right now, needs the cavalry and needs it now.
This is going to be a quick flash and go out the window. karrigan trying to divide with the smoke. It's good because Spinks is looking the wrong way, and Rops with the solo rifle is here to play as well. Pushing through his own smoke. That's perfect on the drop. Madden's punished,
Everyone's
and there
here
you
from
go.
FaZe.
The fire is in the belly, but it's again Hades, Snappy, left to come up clutch. 2v5, 2 found. I need a no-scope. Oh, Hades provides it, and now it gets awkward for FaZe. Up against the AWPer, he is far enough shots. Gap is being closed. You surely run down, and there it is. FaZe will take a half buy.
There's a 1v1 on B right now. Snappy walking into karrigan's domain again.
Not this time. No cigar for Snappy.
You can see what Snappy's doing, though. He's really just trying to isolate a fight, and Madden should have a fight isolated right here. Death from above, barrel spotted. Rops not long for this. Oh, then Madden gets it, 4v4.
That was sketchy. Could get more so. Look at this position from Rain. If you're not flashing it, it has to be a pre-fight, it has to be a hard clear. Never mind, he'll bring the fight to you.
Bomb
That's
loose.
Bomb and AWPer gone. Brokey puts his AWP in the feed as well. And FaZe looking to tie it up. Spinks to come up clutch. He's got 30 seconds to work it out. And Twist has got a gap on that. A big, juicy gap. Spraying into it wildly. CT for the finishing flourish. And 7-7. Twist's not watching currently. Oh, he does check it. Nice dink.
They come and B again.
karrigan, different position. He's mixing it up every time. Drops a panic smoke. Is being chased down. Will use that smoke, though, to provide some security. Confirms it's a commitment. Brokey's there as well. Hard to find AWP contributions, and he agrees. He's pushing with the dig. He just wants to finish this right here and now, and it costs him his life. D has gone, and FaZe will leave with a 1-round advantage.
We're into the pistol here. Past into mid, window smoke, and Madden kicks this one off. Rops, well, maybe be rubbing his eyes for another minute and 40 seconds. Now he's dead. He's going to watch.
He's not prepared for this. There's so many, and he walks straight into their trap. Twist got him.
Still 2 on the site here.
Yeah, maybe Snappy can bait. Spinks would have to hit some shots, though, and he's not doing that. Instead, we've got ourselves a wide open opportunity just to see a FaZe pistol run down. That's the second as well. I do always love me some aggressive AWPing. Oh, an immediate, instantaneous trade. The route Rain takes. Gangster, karrigan, he's on his way to A. Look at him striding in, demanding respect, and gets it. Spinks is another nasty death, and Rob's not going to slip up on Madden.
Bomb needs to be picked up right now from Brokey. Diha and Snappy are already responding to this. They have a bit of a buffer period right now, and they're aware of a potential mid-lurk. Smokes exchange, and Diha almost taking down Rops there. That could have been a difference maker, but the round now is done. Snappy saving. Feeling the heat here. Throws one back of his own, but karrigan, the snake in the grass, bullets in the back, and they're going to lose it all. So Snappy,
Thinks better of it. Doesn't want to be the first death. I can understand why you're a bit cagey at this point in the game.
yeah, he's also a little bit worried about a B split here. That's a dry peek from Rops.
Just dry into Hades. Rain will fall. Pressure now onto this commitment. Rops and Twist, though, are hitting every head. Another headshot from Rops into the site. Spinks, he has been quiet. This is his chance. Good damage. Finds the body of karrigan. Nade is perfect for Rops. He's a dead man. And now just Snappy. Quick response from Twists and Brokey. 1v2 for the leader to avoid a lot of map points. He might get the chance. Oh, it's not an easy duel, and it's the AWPer as well. He suspects it. He's right to think it. But he can't get across this line drawn by the Orb, and Brokey does get tagged. Still, Twist refuses to peek.
Was able to take the same fight over and over again. Snappy understanding just how important it was to get this round on the board, but the dry peak from Rops is insane. If you're Hades, you're really just feeling a little bit hard done by there because you have to worry about Ramp and Palace. The fact that it's dry is absolutely mental. Madden aggressive.
Oh, there's a change. An opening kill from Hades immediately puts his name in the feed, and Madden's done the same. The sudden change, a buck of the trend. And they're walking into B.
Going through.
Straight through. Good nade. Slows him down. Snappy can't afford to not get anything done. Spinks is there in support. And it could be a full shutdown. Brokey opts for the rifle to try and at least make this costly.
Dealt with. Brokey will go down, trying to find that AWP as Snappy here. Will grab that. Threatening here, but out top middle, getting peppered through the smoke. Rain's having a rough go of things already.
Oh, where's his health gone and his head? Madden with an opening kill. Twist, though, can change games, can change rounds on his own, spraying through. It's Diha playing around the smoke. Hades good for the first. Wow. Quick headshot out of Twist, but that's all. That is all. Bomb lost.
Snappy coming up onto the balcony. Carrigan coming back through middle here.
Yeah, Snappy. What? He wants answers. He's so hungry for them. And never mind, he's problem solved. Deals with Rops. The Padwan gone. Just the Master remains in the 1v3, and he's walking straight into speed. Oh no. Completely barrel betrayed. And an M4 for the play. Carrigan looking for trouble. Oh! He hits the shot. And now Snappy up against Carrigan for the map. Good damage through the boards. Bomb to be planted on A, that's the only option. Retrieves it and will plant safe. Snappy walking out, trying to exploit it. Second guessing himself now. Carrigan to clutch up to close, and he... Carrigan finishes it! 1 point of health is all he needs, and that will get the juices flowing. Big win for FaZe Clan, knocking Ence down on Mirage.
For how aggressive this series has been and felt at different times, and the aggression that we saw FaZe bring out against Na'Vi, this could be an absolute brawl. Spinks might get caught, and indeed he will. Taken down immediately. Do FaZe want to press the issue? They might just pause for a second. D has got the angle. 2 headshots for him. Rain and Rops go down. They hit the deck. Utility don't matter.
Sort of winger to hold the other side of the map. That's what Twist was doing, so he has to win out long, but they've got Madden pushing through middle.
Yeah, but Ence over-rotated. Ence over-rotated so massively, it's just Hades here. Snappy can barely do anything from the ramp. He's got to be careful out towards long as well. Twist is going to have him pinned down. Hades, it's just a matter of time, and there he goes. It's all on this flank. It's all on Madden, but Twist is doing work.
Oh my god, 3 kills. We didn't even see the other one. Those were on the ramp. Those were the other 2 players that by holding up from Catwalk had a chance to shut down the take. Twist does it all.
Rops is going to knock on the door of the B-bomb site.
So through the market, Skylights, they'll throw the utility. How is Spinks not spotted? Wow, that smoke appeared thinner than apparently it was on their screens. Twist does eventually locate him and take him down with the AK. Dia again for a double, making a triple this time. Lines them all up from the closet, and the Deagle pays off. It's 1-1.
His smoke out now. Actually, excuse me, he drops that over to Brokey.
So Rain down in middle, Madden with the transition having fallen off of the catwalk position. Hades that time up on top and elevated on the car. Clean shot. Follows it up on Twist, who this time will not get the deagle against him. And Hades, good to see him getting some easy and free shots early to warm up that flick, warm up that AWP, because that was the key to the map in my mind on Overpass, very much so.
Might catch Rain off guard. Flashbang would be lovely.
Cross. Oh, they spotted it on the cross. Rain running by, makes the call out, and Brokey makes no mistake on the hit. Twist wins the battle at long, and now stuck on top of the site is Madden. Dia's going to take the aggression to try and get there sooner because he knows his teammate needs help, but he's gone already. Twist with another double entry from long. On that map, had FaZe been able to win out even the first round half when...
Smoke in towards CT spawn as well. Rops.
He didn't body block that.
Yeah, waiting for the timing. Gonna spam through. It's a battle. He gets it. Diha, a bit fortunate. It's all on Hades now. Snappy has control of long, so Hades has some safety, but not from Carrigan dropping down. He knows there's mid presence. He knows likely there's no one to protect that kind of a play.
That's a CT smoke, if I'm not mistaken, as well. That's not like it was a T-side designed to be blinded and blocked when he dropped in, because Dia couldn't turn and find him. That's why Hades gets found. That's why he gets taken out in that situation. So a bit of a curious one in that situation entirely is Twist now controls the fate of everyone up above. Carrigan will clean out Snappy, and another round for FaZe.
So Carrigan and Twist have a lot of space. Nobody shifting from Ence to come support Snappy. He's on his own. First kill is his. Second kill is his. What a great hold. A little bit of damage on a Brokey, but it's a 2 versus 4.
Madden getting up close as well. They're gonna pass each other. Ships in the night. Noise made, but Rop's not able to react to that. Brokey could never make the call, and rather than go back for that kill, he wants to be...
Can he isolate his fights? Hades wisely waiting in case it was a fake plan. He's got Spinks to join up with him, but Brokey's looking to get one. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Tougher call to make. Oh, he's got the... That's it. Yeah, I'm not sure. That was a bit of a fumble. I was going to say the tougher call to make isn't so much the CT angle that he can control a headshot with, which you... Well, you've got your answer. Smoke's going down. Molotovs as well. They go before the smoke's plume. They did both. Snappy is exactly that. Going to be able to see them. Diaz got the shot through it. Rain. Oh, that's a problem. He's on the ledge. He's spotted out. The flash timing absolutely wrecks him. He hoped to try and see between smokes to see towards CT. Instead, he's a sitting duck in the open. And Madden leaves us down. Don't throw your guns away this time. To Brokey once more. 1 on 5 this time. Bomb in his hands. Doubt he's going to plant it. Doubt he'll get even the same odds as before.
I think that's a little bit of a trick play from FaZe. You just kind of send Rops through that corner smoke at long to see if you can have a blind opponent that gives him a free kill.
We didn't notice because we were watching Rops' perspective when he pushed mid, that fake Molotov throw from Twist, so watch for that on the CT side.
Kerrigan is holding middle attention so well. 1 kill, that's massive. Madden's rotating over, but Spinks is alone at the bomb, so they need to pick him off. The op, it finds Rain jumping up. New angle for him, but Twist has already progressed forward, and he's got a double. They never saw it. They never saw the progress into the bomb site. And again, they might just be locked out.
Yeah, they covered the close angle. They had no idea Twist was the first player out, so a double for him. First time he's gone toward the B side of the map.
Yeah, 7-5, just a few pockets of light, a few glimmers of hope for the Ence side of things. Rounds 2, 3, and 4, a nice 3-round streak, and then rounds 9 and 10 before getting shut down. But even in some of the rounds they won, there were 2 defuses in there. FaZe is able to find their way into these bomb sites. Change of pace, Spinks and Diha here to challenge. He's going to push forward. This could be the best or the worst timing. He grabs Kerrigan. There's Diha with the peek on towards Twist. Molotov is going to be dropped to keep the spacing. This is great from Ence's defense. They're going to get likely to get the final 2 rounds of this half as long as they can close out this 5-on-2.
Rops is going to try and therefore use a little bit of fire to prevent them from being in a position to throw them, but here comes the flank. Madden's already there. Rops is blind as well, and Madden doesn't want to stop that smoke in position. He's going to try and push right through it. Rops ready for that, or was ready, but second-guessed himself, and you're right. They get both of the final rounds before the half. We've got a 1-round game, 8-7.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at Snappy. Oh, excuse me, Brokey. Brokey's the one who pushed up. I got my teams wrong. They switched sides. I completely forgot. Rops is under a lot of pressure. Oh boy, stuck close to the box as well. Yeah, there's not a whole lot good that can come from that. Twist is able to get one. A 1-for-1 trade for that defense. But he knows now, if he tries to force his way in, he's in a lot of trouble. That's a big, big risk. And he's challenging as much as possible to try and get one more before the bomb goes down. And finally, he's punished.
He is punished. He knew that they were planting, but he was concerned. I think even crossed his mind that he could run in and try and deny the plant, but would be traded out. Doesn't elect to do it, and now they're left in a 4-on-2 outside of the B site. So hard to get back in a fortified castle. Brokey's going to try his utmost. He's got the first. Now Kerrigan arrives. Concede, we go 8-8. Good response from Ence to get the second half rolling in their favor and maybe keep this series going to a 5th. Remember, Ancient is the 5th map if it is needed, which would be in... Quick peek to long. Fast play. Spinks jumping through with his back exposed to avoid the flashes. They're going to meet inside the smoke. They're shaking hands, but it's not friendly. Not friendly at all. Kerrigan, though, he was there to watch the exchange and make sure nothing unpeculiar went down. He's got both kills, and Twist comes out to double up as well. Suddenly, Hades, we got a minute and 30 on the clock, is wondering, guys, why am I alone?
However, still sitting 1 round back.
He's got teammates giving him some space to get back into it as well. Kerrigan obviously having a phenomenal game. Flash over top. Kerrigan's going to be wrecked by that. Just barely get... Oh, he actually would have made him clip the wall. Brokey still comes around to help him. Dia gone because he won that fight earlier. Means he now has a shooting gallery toward the site. Very confidently, he'll keep his aim directed in that certain position. Snappy to put the bomb down. Hades snaps out immediately after that flash and follows it up. Rain with a good shot, though. And it's all on to Hades. He'll take down the AWP player on the FaZe side, but they still have Rain and Rops. And they're on a romp together.
This hit is going to be so tough. Nades, utility starting to stream in towards the halls. It's Rops for contact with the AWP, and that's easy.
He's blinded up for now, but he still has that big old box to cover him off. Madden's not going to go around that. They're even trying to retreat back, but he gets on top of the double stack, only being able to spot it from window. He gets over top of that because he cut out Rain, and Rops was never expecting him to go even higher on the elevation. The man on stilts just absolutely opens up the site, and they steal this one. That's a can opener.
Yeah, I think Twist got lowered in because the timing on that hit, the pacing on it was just so odd. Like, normally you're having players stream out, but look at how slow they play this. 20 seconds of the clock. Madden jumps up on the box, finds Twist peeking in. Didn't expect that whatsoever. Walking behind the lurk smoke, they found a round where there's no defender actually in the bomb site. There's the mid to B smoke. Rops is going to find one. That's Spinks investigating, but that might send the message. The defense is playing outside. Madden's already made it over towards closet where the car is. Drops. Ooh, just swings a little bit wide.
I'm surprised he overcommits to that. Even if closet's open, I'm surprised he doesn't just try and contain the site, because they can always recover the situation with the rifler, Rain, who's now on the ramp, but they have conceded the bomb plant. And despite the man advantage, it is B. They have to retake. There is 2 AKs in play.
There's no nades for Ence to hold anything off. They can't block a single choke point. Meanwhile, FaZe have everything.
4 kits. 1 smoke, 1 flash. Everything indeed. Twist trying to bait himself, jumping in with the knife, trying to get forward of that scout. They've done that. Twist with a great shot. Rain, in fact, got the kill, excuse me, so he doubles up. I think they're trying, or at least exploiting some weakness there.
Rops is running because Brokey has another smoke. He knows they're going to be stuck. Oh, he's going to mow him down at long range. Oh, you love this. You love everything about this. Taps coming in. 2 kills for Rops. They're so ruined. There's no access to this bomb site. There's no access to retreat even towards spawn. It's Kerrigan's turn to push up. Oh, a couple of freebies. Perfectly played from FaZe. They take the initiative. They take no damage. Fast-paced bus onto bomb sites, just full-blown executes, and I think Kerrigan read it. So did Rops, as you mentioned.
He's going to start this one off with a good read as well, down in the underpass. Let's trade it out. Brocky pulls that back, so they win middle again, and they'll race to the A site. But they are still in a 3-on-3 with Twist well removed from the action at B. May not matter. Rain's already sliding out, traded by Hades.
It's only 1 smoke for the cross as well. Hades and Snappy.
So Twist first. Oh, okay. Change that up. AWP to find the opener and Twist to swing perhaps. Flash goes over. Hades gets to the corner of Goose to avoid that, but they'll Molotov his position, and Brokey will hold it. He'll nail Hades as well. They may not know that Snappy's this close. They're going to try and hold the defuse. He knows they're on it, and the back is out of that smoke. Snappy's got both.
Nice attempt. That's the only chance they had, was Twist sticking that defuse as fast as possible. Money is just so busted at the moment. Same for FaZe though. Hades out long. Ence trying to put him into play very, very quickly. It's just the 1 player, but again, FaZe has had control of lower dark so much. They've had this so frequently. Rops is going to get at least 1 more freebie. He's done great damage on Adiha. He's dinked him, and they have to turn around and deal with this. And there's the nade to clean up the kill on Adiha. Masterclass from FaZe so far. Rops is still here, and oh, he somehow fluffs that fight. And now Brokey's got his knife out. This is a tough timing for Snappy.
He's got it though. Brokey looking the wrong direction. Kerrigan's going to drop down and remove him immediately. Madden.
Is he going to spot him? Not yet. Timing is everything.
B. He's exposed. Yeah, that's... Okay, X-ray misleading. I didn't think he turned around. He nailed.
Rops again in lower dark. They have not been able to shut this down. Spinks.
Got him. Easy.
Yeah.
Haven't checked that angle yet. He's been so good. We mentioned the pushing. We mentioned how aggressive they are. Brokey's gotten Hades down. Rain onto Dia. It's all on Madden and Snappy. And Ence have had a heck of a tournament. They beat them in the group stage. They took down FaZe to start this all off. The 2 teams from the same group arriving in the final. And Ence are definitely on the rise, no question about it. But FaZe right now are the world beaters, the contenders that everyone must face. Good find from Snappy jumping through. He'll take Kerrigan down behind the door, but he'll confirm that he heard 2 players in that position, and everyone rotates.
Yeah, they're so locked in. They have to know it as well. Brokey is going to grab the angle with an AWP. He's not going to shy away. He'll step around that smoke, blinded a little bit, but surely he's going to come back for it. All of FaZe ready to fight. There's the flashbang. Brokey's got 1 more, and there's Rain. FaZe have done it. They take the series 3-1, and FaZe are going to be your champions.
And how fitting that Rain gets the final kill. As I say, redemption for him. He had to sit back painfully in his hotel room and watch his team win in Katowice, get the crown on a championship stage that has eluded them for so long. Led by Rob Andel, head over the ESL Pro League Championship trophy. 2 from 10 for FaZe. They're on the way potentially to a Grand Slam, and they'll let Rain pick this one up. FaZe, your ESL Pro League champions.